Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is a channel for TEMU hauls and other hauls that come up. I got another package today, so I wanted to do that with you guys real quick. It's a real small one, and then I'm going to add in a couple other things that I've gotten in hauls from before I started filming videos that I'm going to show you. But let me start off by saying thank you for watching. If you want to subscribe, click that subscribe button, and if you look down in my description, you'll see a link to download the TEMU app if you've never downloaded that before, and then you'll see a special promo code that will get you 50% off your order and $100 worth of coupons. So let's begin. So this is a mini bag. I don't think I've ever gotten one this, well, maybe some of the ones I opened in my last one were this small. But there's just a couple items in it. So this one shouldn't take us too long. And while I'm opening this, I just got out of the shower, washed my hair, and if you remember my last video, I tried out some of that, those chalk crayons for your hair, and I used the red one, and I put some all over here. You know, I tried it on the white hair and on the gray hair, but I do notice that some of it did not come out in the first washing, but this is really all that didn't. So, and I had kind of pushed a lot harder on that spot, so just something to keep in mind. It might take a couple washes to get that out. But otherwise, the kids thought it was great, so they're all, you know, standing in line to get to try that. All right, so this is a solar bidirectional wall lamp, and if you can see, they have these, they say these are for outside, well, because it's solar, and people put them on fences. I have a fence, but it's not the kind of fence that you'd put this on, so I'm kind of wanting to put it in my carport on the house, so that, and we'll have to see if that gets enough sun or not, see if it gets enough UV rays. But otherwise, I might put it out on the front of my house, like under the windows and stuff, just to give extra light to the front of the house, maybe a little extra security. I thought this was going to come with 4, but it looks like it only comes with 2. And it comes with a little instruction book. But you just, there's an on and off switch on the back. Here's where it collects the solar energy. And then it gives you a couple 3M double stickies to stick it to whatever you're going to stick it to. So I don't know if you turn them on. Oh, well, this is starting to, it's already a little bit charged. But yeah, I thought that would be, sometimes it's hard. I guess you could also put this, like if you have a porch or something, you could put this, you know, depending on how well the double-sided tape would stick to concrete or whatever. I guess I don't know about that, but this could be a good way to also give some extra light to your walkway. I know I've bought those solar lights that you can get at Dollar Tree, but somehow with the kids and lawnmowers, those things always get trampled. So I'm hoping that this style maybe will be a little bit better, longer lasting. And where did I put my phone? I'll have to look. I'm not sure what order that came from, so I may not be able to get prices very quickly for you. But if you see anything in my videos, because I haven't learned how to, or it's not that I haven't learned how to put the descriptions in or the links to the products in the descriptions, but that's just a lot of work, and I so far haven't put in that kind of time for this, because usually we've got family things going on. But if there's ever anything you see that you want more information on, or want what it's called so you can look it up yourself, just put a comment in and I'll be happy to share that with you. Let's cut this bag a little bit more with my handy dandy TEMU box cutter. All right, so this looks like another box of glasses. So if you've watched any of the other videos, you know, I've been collecting glasses because I've been jealous of all the people who only need readers, and so therefore they can have all these cute glasses. And because I spend all my money on TEMU junk, I can't afford to get a lot of different prescription glasses. So I decided I would go and get contacts next time so I could wear some of these cute glasses. So these are tortoiseshell, and I also figured this would let me get some really wild kind of glasses that I would probably never pay good money, you know, to get prescription glasses of. But these are blue light glasses. I'm not going to be able to see when I try these on, but so yeah, so that's kind of wild. So I'm, you know, as my hair is getting grayer, I want to look like some of those cooler older ladies that have, you know, like big, huge, wild glasses. So yeah, I like those. So now I've got, I think, 4 different styles. Got the red ones yesterday, so that'll be fun. Let me see if, okay, I'm into my account. The glasses are usually around $3, which is not too bad. And, you know, if you're lucky and you don't need glasses, or you already have contact glasses, but you still want the value of the blue light, then it's great for those, for that need. I know my daughter really wants blue light glasses, but right now she gets, where we live, they've got an eye van that comes around to all the schools, and so the kids can get free glasses regardless of income. So that's how we've been doing our kids' glasses. All right, here's one of the orders. Let's see if it's the one I need. Okay, so the solar lights were $304. And there's another item in this order that I haven't opened yet before I switch to find the price of the glasses. Is that it? Oh yeah, so just 3 things in this box. So I've been ordering school supplies, and TEMU is not necessarily the best or cheapest place to get school supplies. Walmart in our area is usually probably cheaper because, for example, we can get a box of crayons at Walmart for 25 cents, but on TEMU it's some crazy cost, like dollars worth, or, you know, for crayons. So we didn't get a whole lot of school supplies, but things like a scientific calculator. One of my daughters is going into middle school this year, and they have to have a scientific calculator, and those run about $20 to $30 for a cheap version at Walmart. So we saw this one, and I think this one was only about $10. It comes with instructions, and it's I don't know if it does graphing or not, but it's got all the different kind of things you'd need to do, and it came with a nice case. And it's been years and years and years. I haven't had to use a scientific calculator since I was in school. So I wouldn't even know at this point how to use this. And I feel like we used it more with geometry and trig than we did. And I preferred algebra, although you can do some things like that on here too. But and then the inside of the case has more helpful information. And this cost... oh, the glasses were in this order too. So the glasses were $404, and the scientific calculator $9.97. So that's a really good deal. So if you have any kids that need one of those, definitely check here first. So that was all that came in the package, but because I knew there weren't very many things in there, I brought down a couple other items that I've gotten, like I said, from other TEMU hauls that I just didn't get recorded. So here, my husband has diabetes, and he sometimes has foot ulcers, and that's not what these are for, but I thought they might be good for him because you put these on your feet, and you you stick your toes through here, and it gives you extra padding. And he has trouble with this part of his foot, at the bottom of where the toes are. And so this, I thought would give him some extra support. I'm not sure he'll be willing to try these, but I think the real purpose of these is for ladies maybe wearing heels. It helps your feet not to slide as much while giving you some extra padding. But I like that it's got the air holes because as you know, or as diabetics know, you don't want your feet getting very moist. So this would help keep it kind of dry. So you get a set of 2. Don't remember the price, but I think it had to have been $1 or $2, not much more than that. And then this is just a little container that's got double-sided tape, and they come in different sizes. This I think was the smallest size, but it's just this, and I want to say there's maybe 50 of these in there, but it's pretty flexible and it's kind of sturdy, and it's just got a cover on both sides. You peel that off, and it's supposed to be safe for your walls, so not pull off paint, but then it's to help stick things on walls, or it's double-sided tape, so you could use it for anything, but it does have a little bit of thickness to it. And I think these were less than $1 for this little pack. And then I mentioned on one of my other hauls that I like to do diamond painting, and that's how I first got involved with TEMU. And so they've got all kinds of supplies, cheap supplies for diamond painting. So I got this leaf set, and this is to hold your drills when you're doing it. And the set comes with one of these green boats, so this is just bigger and it makes it easier to shake. And then it's got this little part down here so that when you're done with that color, it's easy to put it back into the bag or the container that you're keeping the drills in. And it came with 2 that fit in together, so it takes up less space. And then just like that, this is another set. This one was a little bit more expensive. I want to say maybe like $250, $280, but it's kind of a nesting situation. So it comes with a total of 3. So you could have 6 colors going at the same time, and they're all different sizes. But again, it's nice because it's deeper than the green book that comes with it. So when you're shaking it, they don't go flying as easily. But if you're traveling, like we went on vacation and I took this so that I could have more at a time, but they just stick back inside, and this is a really, I really like this set. Next, they've got tons of different measuring tapes on there, but this one was unique, and I saw this one on someone else's haul and then ordered it, but I have mixed reviews about this. So this one, it's got inches and centimeters, just like a normal measuring tape, and it's flexible, so this is good for if you're trying to, measure to see what size clothes you want to get on TEMU. But the unique thing about this one was that you can put it in here and make a circle. But what I don't like about it is that this comes out like super easy. So I kind of wish it would snap into place. Yeah, so even though it sounded like it was snapping, it wasn't. So then I don't know, then it would just be easier in my mind if that snapped into place once you got it where you wanted it. But it's got the buttons to expand or to go back in. So it's still a nice measuring tape, just a different style. And then I got 2 different kinds of these. So I don't know if you've seen these in the cleaning section. This one was marketed for toilets. So basically, instead of using toilet bowl cleaner, you would take out one of these sheets. And I think there's about 50 in this one and maybe 100 in this one. But this one's thicker than the blue one. So I don't know if some people say you can use the toilet ones in the mop water and the mop ones in the toilet water. But this one was specifically said toilets. But you just stick this in the toilet bowl and it starts to dissolve immediately, and it's the cleaner. And then after about 10 minutes, you go in and you use your toilet brush and clean around. So I've used this in both of my toilets, and then I promptly forgot that I put them in there. So I never did the brushing around part, but the part where the water was clean. So I think these will work really well, and I guess I just have to set a timer for myself so I don't forget. But then these were specifically marketed for mopping. So you put one of these in your mop water. They feel similar to the purple, but they're a little bit thinner. I have no idea what the chemical difference is between the two. I have not tried these yet because I'm still waiting on a new mop bucket to come from TEMU. And so I guess when I get that, I'll probably give this a try. But yeah, they've got both, and they've got other, I think they've got other colors, and you can get even more than this amount at a time in a package. Then I got, these are, I've talked about these before, but these are to help you hang more than one hanger together. So you would put your hanger through here, and then it gives you a spot to put another hanger, and then you can keep going down. And so there, I don't know how many there are in here, but there's definitely enough for what I needed. And then I had never heard of this until I saw it on somebody's TEMU haul, but I have a bunch of zip ties, but you know, those things are kind of frustrating because, well, it's one and done. But these are reusable. So there's a little part you can push down on this and reuse it. So I thought that would be, so it's locked into place. And then hopefully when I push down on this, although we may need a stronger person, that's sad, isn't it? That's the benefits of carpal tunnel. Okay, yeah, this is not going well. Oh, I'm also afraid I'm gonna break a nail, and that would really, first world problems, right? Oh, there we go. So, reusable, and I don't know if these come in different lengths, but this is the length I got, and I got a package of 10 for about $1. All right, 3 more things, and then we'll call that it for today. They have these everywhere. You can get these at the dollar store, but this is a lint roller. I have 2 cats, and I have a daughter who loves to, well, all of us like to pet the cats, but I have one in particular who makes it her mission to get as much cat fur on her clothes as she can after she pets them. So I got this for her because I had gotten some of those disposable ones at Dollar Tree that you have to tear off the tape and then use it and then tear off more tape. But this is just one of those that's reusable. So after you get it all covered with, it's got plastic covering it at the moment, but it's sticky. And after you get it all used up, you just go rinse it underwater and then you can reuse it. So hopefully that'll save some money and some headaches. And then they have a ton of these lost theft device things that you can attach to your key ring, your purse, your luggage to help you. You sync this with your phone so that just like, you know, Apple's have the Find My Phone feature. Well, this, you know, when you set this up, you would be able to find whatever you've attached this to. So some people use this if they have pets that go outside, they'll attach this to their collar. But again, if you're someone who loses your keys a lot, this might be a good option for you. And luggage is a really good use for it. But they come in all different patterns and colors. So some of them are kind of bigger like this, but some of them are flat that you can tape onto whatever you're trying to find. But this, and I want to say this was maybe upper $2. And then the last thing is my little smokes. So I don't have any experience with cigarettes except for the candy cigarettes that I could, eat when I was a kid. But I thought this was super cute. So it comes with 4 lipsticks, and they're all very similar in color. I don't know if I have them in the right order, but this particular box ranges from 9 through 12, and so 9 is the lightest of the colors and 12 is the darkest, but it's just cute. It looks like a cigarette because got to promote smoking, right? I do not promote smoking. Please don't smoke. But I've used this one. But yeah, it's a much smaller lipstick than a normal tube, but it's just cute and it's easy to fit. This fits real easy in a purse, even just one of these. So yeah, so I thought that was cute. So that is the end of my offering for today. If you enjoyed this, please click like. Once again, at the time of recording this, I am up to 6 subscribers. Woo! So thank you if you are one of those 6. And if you would like to watch more of these and become a part of my small and growing community, please click subscribe. I am going to be trying to also learn how to do better videos as I go. So this is also it's kind of like talk therapy for me, and then trying to learn some new technology. I should say this is a ring that I got from TEMU, and this shirt actually is one that I did on an earlier haul. It did end up being kind of see-through, so I'm not going to stand up and show it. I need to put a cami on under this one before I go out, but it fits well and it's pretty. It's just a little bit more see-through than I would prefer. But I try to keep it real here, and so that's why I don't know, very rarely will probably have makeup on, so I hope you feel at home. I know there's way more professional videos out there for TEMU hauls that you could be watching, and definitely some funnier ones. And this is not sponsored. I doubt I'll ever get to a point where I get acknowledged by TEMU so that they'll want to send me something. But hey, maybe someday. I'm certainly open to it. But again, thanks for taking the time out to spend with me. And until next time, and don't forget to check down below. I've got my promo code down there and a link to download the app if you haven't done that yet. But otherwise, have a great day. Thanks. Bye.